Hello friends, today's video is for a very different subject which all of we are facing. Because of the COVID and some other problems, our retention power and our memorizing power is reduced drastically. And though in modern generation and the modern, on the coming up youth, we have the problems relating to education, relating to retaining whatever we have studied. So most of the people, they are suffering from the same problem. Today we are going to discuss how we can resolve this issue and how we can come out of this. First of all, you have to change your patterns, your lifestyles. Our pattern becomes very bad in context with the education, in context with the study. The students, they started studying late in the night. That is not good, because during the whole day you get tired, and it seems for you that you are more focused at night, but it is not exactly. During the night, all positive energies are missing. Devil energies are there. So first thing first, you start getting up early in the morning, especially at 4 o'clock, because this is, we say, in spiritualism, we say this is the Brahma Muhurat. In Brahma Muhurat, all the positive energies are available. When all the positive and divine energies are available to help you, your grasping power will be excellent. And you will become an extraordinary personality. Your mind, your body, your everything is really fresh to grasp, and they are ready for all new ventures, all new learnings. Because all of the rest, whole night your brain was on rest, your body was on rest, your physique was on rest. And the mornings is the best time, because at the time of morning, all positive, divine, दाविक शक्तियां उपलब्ध होती हैं, उस वक्त आपको आशीर्वाद देती हैं. अगर आप सुबह उठकर कुछ भी पढ़ें, that will be really fantastic for you. Second thing, we have to keep our environment accordingly. You might have seen the white aura. The people, those who are enlightened, they have a white aura, because white is a color which is having light. When you take off all the light from a colors, it becomes dark, it becomes dull, it becomes black. So white color is having its own importance. In an environment, what you have to change the color of the room. It should be white, it should be pale, it should be any color which is lighter in shade, which is the light reflecting color. Because when the color is light reflecting, it is going to reflect your energy. It is not going to absorb your energy. The dark colors like gray, black, coffee brown, these colors are not only light absorbing, they absorb your energy also. Whenever you start studying into these kind of colors, they will absorb your attention power, and your attention will be very less. आपको याद ही नहीं रहेगा, बहुत कम याद रहेगा. So preferably you should use the room which is having a lighter environment. Secondly, about your study table. Your study table should be of natural wood. Avoid using plastic tables, and use of fluorescent colors should be 100% avoided, because all fluorescent colors are irritating colors they not only irritate you and they will defocus you. Your focus will be entirely different at the whatever you're studying. You might not think of that. So there are a few more things about the environment. It is not only a Vastu tip, but this is a very scientific reason. While studying, if you want to be successful, if you want to be regular, you have to face east while studying. Because the sun rises in the east. And east is the direction of regularity. East is the direction which is going to give you very good results. It is going to make you continuous. If you start facing east, you will never leave your education, you will never leave your studies in between. But if you're studying for commerce or the business or something like this, you can face north also. And if you want to take the both benefic results, the northeast is really good. If you want to enjoy both the directions, the northeast is pretty good. And you see in Vastu what we do the puja in northeast, because the northeast is the area which is the most divine and full of positive energies. There few more changes are also required in your food habits. Like, you must take some fruits always in the morning, empty stomach, because they are the first thing what you eat impact a lot on your brain. So always eat some fruits, green vegetables early in the morning, at the morning. Avoid all type of fruits in your food and avoid taking milk at night. If you are in the field of education, if you're studying, if you're doing any kind of researches, always avoid tamsic food, because the tamsic food generates the tama and you will not be properly focused, because all of the tamsic food is below the earth and it is very bad for concentration, because tamsic food always remain in dark and your mind will have no light. It will also remain in dark. So try to change your little food habits. Start taking fruits, vegetables, flowers or something like this. Avoid total tamsic food. One more thing about the clothes. While studying or while doing researches, if you wear little loose clothes, your focus will be very high. Your concentration will be great. Your mind will work very nicely and you retain everything very, very accurately. And if you wear tight clothes, you will remain irritated for a long, and your attention will always be at the place where your cloth is irritating. And similarly, the concept of colors, while studying or while teaching, you must wear the lighter shades, because in expression you will be great. And if you are delivering some lectures, then also you should avoid wearing black, gray or some these kind of colors, because they absorb the energy. Whatever you want to express, you cannot express fully. If you are going to write an exam, then also avoid the darker clothes. Wear always a little looser and lighter clothes while writing the exam, while studying, while doing researches, and there are many other more things. If you are a little more religious and you want to be on the top of your education, you must keep a small murti of Goddess Saraswati. This Goddess Saraswati is the Devi of Sat and the Devi of education. If you want to study and if you want to do something extraordinary, you must use this goddess Saraswati, and you must light a lamp daily of cow's ghee. That will be highly beneficial for your concentration and for some other good results. And if you are doing something great education, if you are into some kind of competition, if you want to crack some higher level of competition like IAS, IPS, or for the admission at some other places, keep the goddess Saraswati Murti or photograph, light a ghee lamp and start chanting a mantra, Om Aim Namah, at least one mala 108 times. You can use Tulsi Mala, you can use Rudraksh Mala, you can use Chandan Mala, but never use Sphatik Mala. And when you chant this mantra, you must face east or northeast. If you will start doing it, you are definitely going to get the good results. If your thought process becomes negative and you have a bad habits, this is also going to give you a lot of improvement. If your thoughts are wavering, along with this, if you start visiting to a religious place on Thursdays, your mind will be free from clutter and from all type of negative thoughts. You will be really fantastic. You will be free from all negative thoughts and it is going to give you very good results. One thing more, your sleep determines your next day. If you sleep nicely, your next day will be full of energies and your performance will be extraordinary. So while sleeping, your head should towards the east direction because of some magnetic and solar energies. Our head belongs to the north in our body, and if you sleep towards north, the repulsive forces are going to attract. Repulsive forces are going to act. Because of that, your concentration is very poor. So east direction is the best, south is the second best. In east, you are going to have the divine blessings of the Lord Sun, the Lord of light and continuity. And always use some plain bed sheets or some white bed sheets for the proper focusing of your mind. If you are doing this regularly, you are going to really achieve very highest in your education. And if you do it continuously for a year or so, or the parents, those who are watching this video, they can make their kids as an habit. Your kids will be really extraordinary for this. I hope you will like this and you will apply this knowledge in routine for your benefits, and you will share this knowledge with the others also. Thank you very much.